Here's why money avoids you. It's not because you're lazy, it's not because you don't work hard, it's because you're using a system that wasn't built to hold money in the first place. Let me explain. By the way, if you're new here, I'm Nate. I help you leverage your life so you can live an abundant future. If you're into that, follow for more. So think of it this way. Let's say you had two people work in the same company, both making 100 grand a year. One person spends every penny they have and lives paycheck to paycheck. The other person buys assets every time they have a surplus. Well, give it a year or 2 or 5 or 10. The second person now has a war chest of funds coming in regardless of their effort. Now these two people have the same job, same company, same hours, same income, but their financial reality is completely different. So here's the simple truth I wish somebody told me a long time ago. Money doesn't follow effort, it follows systems. And the reason a lot of people stay broke is because every single dollar that comes in already has a job, and that job is to leave. It's kind of like pouring water into a leaky bucket. Like, you can pour as much water as you want into it, but the water's leaving as quickly as you can pour it in, right? So instead of pouring in more water, what if you just spent the time to fix the leaky bucket? What if you spent more of your energy fixing the bucket and building a system that compounded your wealth? So here are 2 moves that you can apply this week. First, make a plan for every dollar before it hits your account. Most people pay their bills first and then blow the rest. The wealthy have a plan to invest their money first and then spend the rest on their bills. And that one little reorder changes everything, right? It's not that money's avoiding you, it's just that you didn't have a plan for it when it came in. The second is to take that next bonus or raise and put it into an asset that compounds for you. Now let me be clear, okay? I don't want any misunderstandings here. What I'm not telling you to do is to take that cash and put it into flipping houses or buying a single family rental where you're fixing toilets and you're doing the maintenance, right? That's not what we're talking about. What I'm saying is put it into an asset that requires 0 effort, 0 time, and takes up 0 emotional bandwidth. That compounds for you, gives you massive tax breaks, and puts a check into your bank account every single month. Money doesn't avoid you, you're just using a system that lets it pass through. If this was helpful, follow me, then comment leverage in the chat, and I'll send you the audiobook for the 18 Laws of Leverage. I hope it helps.